everybody, and welcome to episode 16 of the Satisfactory Let's Play. I'm your host, Some Aussie, and in today's episode we're going to be finishing up the assembly area. In the previous episode we finished this assembly building to produce rotors, stators, encased industrial beams, and reinforced iron plates. What we're doing this episode is modular frames and the motors. The encased industrial will just be left on the bottom for now. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to need it again or not, but we'll work that out in the future. Problem for the future. As you can see, I've already laid out a little bit of the factory. So let's get to it, shall we? I'm going to start from the bottom and work our way down. So what are we going to have on the top? Top and work our way down, sorry. Reinforced iron plates, eh? Well, means I'm going to need to get some rods up here, isn't it? And how many do these need? 24. Yeah, we'll probably only need 60, to be honest. 60 rods. So this should be fine. We'll go pick some rods up from down, over here. Wherever my rod belt is. In this spaghetti mess. Where did I put it? No. Nope. Oh, there it is, right in the middle. I think. Was that it in the middle? Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on. That's concrete. Rods. Okay, sweet. We found the rods. So we're going to need those. So I'll chuck a splitter in here. I think, was it this one? We'll find out, won't we? We're going to go just directly across the front of that factory on the floor, I think. Grab one of these. Bring you along here. Oh, apparently not going to make it all the way. That's right. Into there. Bring you up to... we need on the top floor, don't we? There. There. And there. Beautiful. That's all good. We'll need to connect it up over here. Like so. And same on this side. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. Righto. Let's get up here and finish it off, shall we? This should be a nice, quick, easy episode. As you can see, it's getting a little bit more and more difficult to record these episodes as it goes on because of how herky-jerky the factory's getting. I think we're reaching critical mass shortly as far as this goes, so I'm starting to lean towards just relegating this factory to not the waste bin, but just putting it aside for a bit, purely because of how laggy it's getting. If we get an optimization patch for performance, I might pick this series back up again. But I'm thinking of starting a new Satisfactory Season 2 world, if you will, using the experimental branch. And on that playthrough, I'm going to try and keep the factory size a lot smaller. And the fact that we'll have the vertical belts will help a lot, because these belts contribute a ton to lag. Like, you saw that massive frame started just then. It's just because there is way too many belts and the game can't handle it. And it's seeming to be a very common issue across the board for this game. So what I'm going to do is finish this episode. And if there's anyone that's got a serious, crazy problem with me going to a Season 2, then let me know in the comments below. But if you guys are all for it and you're okay with me starting again and potentially making a little bit less of a lag fest, if you will, then I'll probably start that in the next episode and put this on pause for a bit. Right, where are we putting these belts? Like this will do. Actually, you're there, so you'll come out here. Ooh. Ooh. That's not ideal, is it? So you'll need to be a splitter at the bottom. That's not ideal at all. Let's see if I can try and do what I'm thinking about doing. Hopefully it works. Chuck you there. Am I going to be able to make that turn? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Why would I be able to do that? What about that? Nope. Dang it. What about this? Good. Alright, okay. So I'm going to take you across here. Is this going to make it the whole way? Let's say close enough. I'm going to bring... Hello, number 3. Bring you across here. And then I'm going to get a splitter. And chuck it there, I want to say. Is that right? Yep. And then we're going to grab the conveyor belts. Pull them out like so. This may cause an issue though. We'll see. So if I do another splitter, how close can I do this? Probably not close enough to make that work, hey? Drats. Well, how many can these produce? That is not what we want to look at. What are you doing, Aussie? Modular frames, that's what we want. Okay, so 12 per minute, and I know that I produced 32 of these per minute, so we only need, what, less, about 3 of these. So we'll get rid of the middle one. Ta-da! Problem solved. So now I'll be able to come through. And let's say the bottom ones can be here. Like so. Well, you can just come straight in. Or you can't, really. Dang it. What if I do this? Is that... Oh man. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that that was off-centered. That's not going to work, is it? Let's retry that, shall we? And then if I were to... Better idea than that. 1, 2. Bring you to there. Come on. Get in. Come on. There we go. Bring you into there. Leave that sort of weirdly floating for a little bit. Grab a splitter. Chuck it up here. Am I going to be able to make that? I am. Cool. Look, whatever. That'll work. If it works, don't mess with it, right? Splitter here. Oh, this lag is getting to be really annoying. Chuck you right. Meow. Chuck you over here. And you can go. That's not even close, is it? What about that? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll put you on there. Oh no, I should have thought about this. I don't think I'm going to be able to replace that with those on the top, am I? Oh, I can. There you go. Learn something new every day. 1, 2. Chuck you into there. And with any luck, this little hanky-janky assembly floor will actually work. Just need to put the power in here somewhere, because it's not laid out like my normal factories would be. I'll probably just put the power in the front once I've done this merger. We want to go... Yeah, that way looks good. Why not? There we go. And we'll put you meow. You in there. I really don't need Mark IV belts. Not here. How much plate have we got? Enough? Honestly, I don't need any Mark IV belts in this entire building, to be honest. I don't think anything actually requires it. There we go. Oh, goodness. We were making modular frames on this floor. There we go. And already done. Sweet. Right, yeah, well, we'll come through with some power, shall we? There looks like a perfectly reasonable spot. Another one here. And another one here. Beautiful. Put you in there, and you in there. Actually, you know what I've just realized? Well, A, that's a weird graphical glitch, and B, where on earth are our rods? Oh, there. Alright, well that solves that problem, doesn't it? Let's grab you, and put you into there. And grab you, and put you into there. Done. Is that all working as intended? Should be. Beautiful. Now we're going to need to get some... Oh, I should have thought about the power before I did this. Why do I do this to myself? Forgot to put the power in. My golden rule of power. Ah, here will do. I can put it here. Righto. 2, 1. There we go. I'll put you there. Hopefully I can get it just right with the placement from here. I want to say there. That's pretty good to me. And then we'll come through like this. Yeah, I'll go downstairs because I don't need to be there anymore. Righto, next floor. What are we building here? Motors. One, we produce, so we only need 4 of these. There we go. Sweet. We'll just do the same thing, I guess, sort of. I mean, it should work. If I just come through and get a foundation denied for whatever reason. Oh, come on, man. Why gotta be like this? We'll get rid of that. There we go. Place you here. Grab a splitter. Chuck him down in the center. Is that the center? Nope. Place you in the center. Second time's a charm. Connect that to that. Is that going to be too steep? Oh, it is. Okay. Not actually sure what we're going to do about that, to be honest. I mean, I can try moving it forward one, I guess, and hoping that it connects into where I need it to go. I'm not entirely sure it will, though. But there, is that the center again? Oh my god, come on. It just feels wrong to put it here, doesn't it? I don't know if that's going to be... It's almost certainly going to be too close, isn't it? We'll see. Radios, you are where you need to be. And you'll be coming out to... here? Maybe? Is that going to make the turn? No, it's not. Well, where does it make the turn, hey? Find out. Really? None of those? Wow. We're getting robbed, aren't we? Well, I'm going to do this instead then, I guess. Put one of you there. Put one of you there. Chuck you out here, and you can go out to there. Grab another split up. That's not facing the right direction. Like so. Grab you, put you in there, grab you. One, two. Oh, I need you right on that, don't I? Right there. And bring you across. Try and get you on the where I need you again. Come on. Play the game. Oh, we had it for a second. Come on. Come on. Fine. You win, you damn belt. We'll do this the hard way. You in there. You can go in there. Now we grab our splitters, like so. You up here. One of you there. One of you there. Oh, I'll truck you there. You can go. Yeah, that'll do. And I guess you can go. Oh, come on. Up you get. Sure. Oh, what? Come on, man. That sucks. That means none of these are going to match, are they? Well, we'll rip it all down. Drats. How are we going to get this to work, eh? Obviously you guys can't be there anymore because I'm not going to be able to place on top of you. Which basically means I need to tear the whole thing down and start again. Right. Well. Idea 1 was a bust. So let's move on to idea 2. What is idea 2? Alright, we're going to have to do it this way, I think. I'll grab our wall. We'll find out where this lines up. You line up with that guy? Swell. Rightio. And then I'm going to take these, bring them across to this wall on the outside. Place a splitter here, like so. Bring this across. Not to there. Is this in line? Yep. One. Yeah. 1, 2. Beautiful. Yeah, hopefully this works. I'm not entirely sure it will, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So if I put one of you there, can I make this turn? I can. Okay, well that's at least one positive. And then if I put you there, can I make this turn? Can. So if I go like this to there, then I grab a splitter, chuck the splitter there, delete this one, make it go oh, okay, apparently you can't. Why have you got to be so rude? Right, well if I get this, place you here, grab a splitter, chuck you there, not centered at all, fantastic, try again, right there, off. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Why is this episode going the way it is? We pull this across. This is going to look terrible, and I'm sorry. I apologize. But if we do this, that'll work-ish, I guess. And then we'll grab you across to here. You can go in there. Oof. And then hopefully maybe we can get this far enough away that this will work. Cool. We'll use this further one, I guess. I mean, there's no reason to use the close one, right? Really? How does that one work and this one not work? That doesn't even make sense. Right, let's try this again. Nope. Okay, please explain. What the heck is going on here? They're no different. What is your problem? What about this? There you go. I hope you're happy, damn game. You're making this factory floor look absolutely horrendous. But at this point, as long as it works, because I am sick of dealing with it. The assembly process has been by far the most annoying one of all the things to do, to be honest. more encased industrial beams. Let's go get those and come back. Hup. Grab some of these. Grab a lot of these. Climb our way back up. Hello. It's Ozzy. Righto. This one over here, we didn't do this guy, did we? Chuck you into there. And you into there. Okay, cool. That should be everything we need for motors. Let's at least make the front look uniform, shall we? I think I had it there on the floor below, was it? Yeah, because it was slightly off-centered. Oh no. Oh, it was the other way. Okay, well, we'll try again. There we go. There we are. Fantastic. Oh, dang it. Back up the ladder we go. Swell. Tell you what, this game's gonna give me a brain hemorrhage, hey? In. Grab the power to the people. Party people. Chuck you in there. And motor. Fantastic, right. It's that portion of the factory complete. We just need to get a little bit of juice. Well, I guess if I put a power pole here. I thought I had power here. Guess not. Yeah, I might just pinch it from the back of this factory if I can. That'll be the tactic for getting the power out. Can I get that on there? Really? Come on, man. Well, I guess that'll do. It's not too messy to look at. Nah, that looks fine. Cool. I mean, we realistically don't need these here at all, do we? They'll be producing the... Oh, frame skip. Bring you out there. You out there. Oh. Well, that's going to look silly if I do that, isn't it? This one's actually going to look neat. Bring you to there, bring you down to... there and there. That'll do. Cool, so that should give us our motors and our modular frames with any luck. Or at least some of them. Once we've linked them all together. Yeah, I do apologise the fact that this series lost its legs and sort of the pace just died. It's not a lack of enjoying the game or anything like that. It's just the fact that it's becoming unplayable. Like, the more I build, the worse this lag gets, and yeah, the less playable it becomes. And I had grand plans, like everything's built so, well, I guess overbuilt. I've got so many resources ready to build such a big factory, and then we got to here and it just killed the game basically. So I've been losing my enthusiasm for the series a lot, just purely because of the lag. And you've got to remember that this factory currently isn't running. Like, it's just idle, and it's giving me this kind of a frame rate. Like, that's just not going to be good enough, and it's not a quality that I'm happy with presenting on the channel. So unfortunately, it's definitely going to end. I've decided that we're done as far as the performance of the game goes currently. The series is going to end today, purely due to, well, this choppiness that we're experiencing. But nevertheless, I'll tart up this little mini assembler or assembly area and make it look nice. So at least we finished the series on a, well, I wouldn't say a high note. It's kind of a solemn occasion, really. I'll probably write like I don't know, something, insert creative title for this video here. But long story short, the series it's not gonna continue at this point, I don't think. I might diversify out and use this as a little bit of a break, just until the experimental version goes into full early access. Sounds like a really weird thing to say, hey, full early access. It's like the opposite of what you would ever think, but fair enough. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might start a bit of a Minecraft playthrough on the channel. I do enjoy that game, and 1.14 came out recently, so might start a survival world over there. Wait, that's not right. What the heck is what's going on here? So if you've watched to this point and you're keen for some Minecraft on the channel, let me know, because I'm quite the avid Minecrafter from way back. Like, I think my Minecraft account's at least a decade old, because I got it when the game was back in alpha, so an early adopter, if you will, I guess. How do we get this over? Beautiful. And you across that? Wait, what? What? What's going on there? That's not right. Or is it? Is that wrong? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hang on. Yeah. No, that is the top. What happened here? So that comes around, goes over there. Feels like this is one too high. I think it is. Huh. Very strange. Well, there we go. Fixed. You're already in position. Oh, so are you. We'll have a couple of places through here, I believe. That's going to look weird, but anyway. There we go. I think it'll need a support here. And I'll put a support here. Maybe some lettering. Better get some more well, I guess, what are they called? Iron plates? You'd think I'd know this by now. Nope. Nope. Are they on the top? Oh, right here. Beautiful. Yep. As I was going to say, I think to oh, come on. What are you doing to me, walls? To commemorate the series, what we're going to do is put a... Oh. Yeah, get on there. Put a big old D on it. D for done. So, yeah, it's a bit of a sad case of affairs. In the next factory, though, definitely not going to be building this sort of stuff, this spaghetti mess, because this just makes the game so herky-jerky, it is not even funny. As well as these power production facilities, for whatever reason, I found that when I put these down, they made a huge difference to the lag as well. So I think that the only way we're going to get a factory running is if we intentionally, very specifically use a machine and pump it directly into the next machine, like this. Hang on. So let's say you have a smelter, and you just go straight from your smelter to your constructor, and then straight from your constructor into your assembler in the shortest path possible, and then from your assemblers into your manufacturer in the shortest path possible. Because putting them in different buildings like this and trying to move the resources across is just causing excess lag. Having said that, though, in the experimental version we've got the vertical conveyor belts now. So that would help, because instead of having, you know, a ridiculous amount of conveyor belt, you've just got one. But I don't know, only time will tell, really. So, as always, it's been some Aussie, and this is a very solemn end of this Satisfactory Season 1 series. I hope you enjoyed the series. I know that this video isn't as upbeat and nice and beautiful as it could be, but the unfortunate reality is that I have to end it just purely because of system limitations and poor optimization of the game at this point, which is expected because it's early access. So, nevertheless, if you want to see the new series and you want to see other things on the channel, be it Satisfactory tutorials, I've got a Dying Light playthrough going on at the moment, I'll have Minecraft coming to the channel, feel free to drop a sub and keep up to date with all the news. I'll catch you later. Bye.